The Haunting of Blackwater Manor, Part 2. As the days turned into weeks, Sarah's obsession with Blackwater Manor grew deeper, drawing her closer to the spirits that roamed its halls. She couldn't escape the sense that her fate was inextricably linked to the tragic history of the house, and she vowed to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Her restless nights were plagued by vivid nightmares, visions of a bygone era. Ghostly figures swirled around her, their spectral forms intertwining with her own, whispering cryptic messages and fragments of forgotten memories. The boundaries between the living and the dead continued to blur, as the spirits sought to communicate their anguish through Sarah's dreams. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Sarah sought the help of a local historian, Professor Avery, known for his expertise in the supernatural. He was reluctant to aid her in her quest, warning of the dangers that lay within Blackwater Manor. But Sarah's determination was unwavering, and eventually, the professor agreed to accompany her on her journey into the heart of darkness. Together, they explored the hidden chambers and secret passages of the manor, unearthing relics and forgotten artifacts that held the key to the curse that had plagued the house for generations. Each room they entered seemed to pulsate with a malevolent energy, as if the very walls were alive and watching their every move. One stormy night, as thunder rumbled overhead, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber beneath the manor. The room was adorned with ancient symbols and a flickering candle at its center. Sarah's heart raced with anticipation as she sensed they were on the verge of a breakthrough. As they deciphered the enigmatic inscriptions etched into the chamber's walls, a sinister presence began to manifest. Shadows danced wildly, merging and forming into a grotesque silhouette, a manifestation of the curse that had tormented Blackwater Manor for centuries. The air grew heavy with malice, and a voice echoed through the chamber, a voice belonging to the entity that had held the spirits captive all these years. It spoke of betrayal, heartbreak, and a hunger for vengeance that had driven the house to consume the souls of those who dared to enter its domain. Sarah and Professor Avery stood firm, their resolve unwavering in the face of this malevolent force. Together, they invoked a ritual of cleansing, using the ancient artifacts they had collected in their explorations. The room trembled, and the spectral presence recoiled, weakened by the power of their intervention. But their victory was short-lived. As the entity retreated, it vowed to unleash a darkness that would consume them both, for no one could meddle in the affairs of Blackwater Manor and emerge unscathed. The storm outside intensified, its fury mirroring the escalating battle within the manor. Sarah and Professor Avery knew that their quest was far from over. The spirits had found solace in their presence, and the curse that had plagued the house for centuries had taken on a new life, determined to protect its dark secrets at all costs. As the final showdown loomed, Sarah and Professor Avery exchanged a knowing glance. They were prepared to face whatever horrors awaited them in the heart of Blackwater Manor, for they had become intertwined with its haunting past. The battle between light and darkness, between the living and the dead, was about to reach its climactic conclusion. To be continued.